Hey, 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 welcome to my channel, Unbiased LLC. My name is Rachel, and today is week 34 of Sew Up to Glow Up Tuesdays with your girl, Unbiased. And today, I'm going to try my hand at making the viral bandana tote bag, but I'm going to be using my Serger. So, disclaimer, I've already used my sewing machine because I did mine with batting, so I kind of quilted it a little bit, like the very minimum. Hold on, let me get this out. I hope everyone is having a blessed day today. Let me know in the chat if I am echoing. So this is the bandana that I'm going to be using today. I got this at Hobby Lobby, and they have all kind of bandanas. Okay, I shouldn't have even said where I got it from because they're gonna start raising their prices. You know how they go when stuff go viral. They start, up in the ante. Okay, but I appreciate each and every one of you for being here today. If this is your first time watching, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are part of the Purple Patch crew, welcome in, baby. I appreciate you for being here, and I'm stirring you up. And also, if you catch this on the replay, thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So this is a live, and during my lives, I go and I speak to people because they don't have to be here. They didn't have to take their time out to be here. So I'm going down the list. Lady Blue Bear, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Let me make sure y'all can hear me before I keep running my mouth. Hold on, let's see. I went down to the bottom. Y'all can hear me? Yeah, y'all would have been screaming by now. Okay. So hold on. Let me go back up. Lady Blue Bear, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Anita, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Rosamond McAveen, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. She said, yes, I have two Sergers. Congratulations to Stacy Lady Blue Bear Designs on purchasing her first Serger. You're gonna love it. Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport, welcome in, Queen. Drive safely. Hey, Just Gifted, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you guys for being here. Robin's Creations, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, G Quiet, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss DB, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Faye Norman, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Crafting Cousins, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Crafts by Q, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. And congratulations on your first sewing machine, the Singer Heavy Duty. I forgot your numbers, but yeah, I know it's a 66 series, but congratulations to you. And I did see your live where Jennifer Hancock, nonetheless, y'all, was on live with Crafts by Q, helping her set up her sewing machine. So shout out to Jennifer Hancock for helping the people in the community. We appreciate you, Queen. SB Designs, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. You welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Picture Me Crafting, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Glenn Roebuck, welcome in, King. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, the Nichols, welcome in, King. I appreciate you for being here. Feeling the Diversity, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, cool. Hey, Nikki A, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Miss Deborah Garrett, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Karen Murray, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Let me see, y'all. I think I'm down to the bottom. Hey, Blues, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. And Miss Evelyn Warner, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. So I'm going to show you my tote bag that I've already cut. I pre-cut it to try to get this live a little shorter, whatever, but you know how they go, right? So let me show you what I have so far. So this is one of my lining pieces, okay? And then this is a piece of the bag. I'm gonna tell you my cuts in just a second because I don't remember them. I've already semi-quilted them. I just did some squares in black thread, so it's kind of hard to to see the quilt lines. But if you look in the smiley faces, you can see the quilt lines going across them. So normally when I make a tote bag, I like to put the pocket part of the inside pocket, I like to have that in the back of the bag. So I have to remember that the pocket piece goes in the back of the bag. So when you're carrying the bag like this, you can reach your hand in the pocket, okay, and get what you need or what have you. So I am going to attempt this for the very first time on the Serger. I've sewn tote bags on my regular sewing machine, but today we're going to do it on the Serger. So the Serger that I will be using today is the Brother 1034 DX. And the only difference between just a regular Brother 1034 and the DX, to my knowledge, is that my handle is on the right and the other one is the handle is on the left. So let me make sure that I am not missing anyone coming in. However, if I do miss you, speaking to you, saying hello to you, if someone in the chat speaks to you, it's just like I'm speaking to you. So welcome me, and I appreciate you for being here. I already made my handles. I put batting inside of my handles as well, just to give them a little cushion. Okay. And oh, I did the bandana on the edge. So let me show you my side pieces. This is going to be the side of my bag. Okay, so the way that I'm doing my bag is going to have side panels, a bottom panel. So it's kind of like gussets on the side and on the bottom. I'm just doing just like that. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing. But the first thing I need to do is cut my batting down. So I'm going to put my camera down so we can see the table. And, oh, let me give you the dimensions. Hold on. I'm going to give you, and I'm going to be putting in a zipper. I'm going to attempt to put this zipper in my bag using my Serger. Hold up now. What you say, girl? I'm going to be attempting for the very first time using my Serger to install this zipper on this bag. So y'all put some praying hands in the chat, baby, because your girl gonna need it. Okay. I just thought about something. I probably need to get my double-sided tape. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you the dimensions of my bag. And this is the main piece and the lining piece, just in case you want to write that down. So the main piece is 15 inches wide and by 11 inches tall. 15 inches wide by 11 inches tall. My two side panels measure 4 inches wide, and they are a little longer than my main panel. That's just because it is. So they 12 inches on the sides, and then the bottom portion, and you'll see the difference in just a second when I cut all the batting. The bottom portion is 3.5 inches wide by the length of my bag. It should be 15.5. Okay. So I'm also going to be serging and using the serger to where you can see the serged edges. The lining of the bag, the edges will be in, but the outside of the bag, I'm going to use the edges outside. So I want to first give a big old hug, a virtual hug to Jess Craft Therapy. Queen, we are praying for you and we cannot wait for your return, but do not rush yourself. Take your time, do what you need to do for you, and we will be right here waiting for you. In the name of Jesus, amen. I also want for you guys to send out a prayer for 755 Media. She has been going through some health issues, and we just don't pray that these doctors figure out what's going on with her so they can help her. Hey, Angel B, welcome in, Queen. I hope you're feeling well today. Hey, Dawn Peoples, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. So, Lady Bear, I'm just using a Serger because you can. So basically, with a tote bag, you're gonna need both your Serger and your sewing machine. But I'm gonna, that's why I already sewed what I needed to sew first, and then I'm just gonna use my Serger to finish it. Hey, that's to This Creations. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Y'all, excuse me, I'm still kind of under the weather, but nonetheless, baby, we here. Oh, you welcome, Dawn. I appreciate you, Queen. But I'm gonna show you when I'm on the table. Hey, Miss Geneva Coleman, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Capricia, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Let me make sure. Hey, Shay, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Oh, and I want to congratulate Picture Me Crafting on getting her affiliate with HTV Run, and also Robin's Creations got an affiliate with Sweet Pea Designs, I believe. Y'all, don't quote me, but if you following these people, then you already know. Okay. Hey, Barbara Fun, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. So, Lady Bear, I fused the SP 101, Pellon SP 101 to the main part of my fabric, and then I put the cotton batting, and then I quilted it. I did not fuse or put anything in the lining, just the main part of the bag, because I wanted it to be a little bit firm. Okay, so let me point the camera down, you guys, and get this thing started. Okay, you welcome, Queen. Did I say it right, Robin? Girl, y'all know I be looking at doing all kind of stuff. Okay, so hopefully this is going to be okay. Let me know in the comments, is this is the view okay? Because this, I don't normally do it like this, but I have my other camera set up for the Serger, and I didn't want to keep moving it. Oh God, Lady Bear. Hey, Passionately Intrigued Arts. Hey, Queen, and congratulations for being the WIG champion. So if you guys don't follow Passionately Intrigued Arts, she is a gardener, okay? And she won the indoor garden grow off or something like that, y'all. It's called the Winter Indoor Garden Grow Off or something. But she is the champion, okay? A female won against a lot of men. Papa Bammy was second place. But anyway, let me see. The view is good. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me get this. Y'all, I'm not going to be able to see all the comments. Okay, let me just get it going. Okay, let me get it going. And maybe you will have to type your comment if it's like a question in capital letters. I know you're not yelling at me, but and put maybe some kind of alert. Maybe I can, because baby, I can't see that. Okay, let me see. I need to cut this off because it's going to drive me crazy if I don't. First, this is the first time doing this. So if I make mistakes, you learn from my mistakes and you can do it without making mistakes. Okay, that's why we're here. So all I'm doing right now is I'm going to cut off the batting, the excess batting. This is not my first time making a tote bag. This is my first time making a tote bag using my serger. Oh, thank you, Spilling the Diversity. This is one of Craftable Things Designs, the 1976 shirt that I'm wearing. If y'all can see it. This is one of Craftable Things Designs. And I'm not sure if it's on Etsy or her website. I missed what Barb said. I'm going to have to try to go back because I can't see. But I don't think it was towards me, for me, but I'll go back and check it. And I hope and pray that everyone had a beautiful Mother's Day celebration, or just a long time, or whatever you needed to do. Y'all, why is this table like moving? I won't be in this position long, y'all. Just give me a second to oh, you know what? I really didn't have to cut this off because the serger has a knife. Girl, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? You're not thinking. You're not thinking. You're thinking that you have to go to the sewing machine with this, and you don't. So I think I'm going to go to the serger, and we just gonna cut this off at the same time. How about that? Serge and cut at the same time. And we're going to see how it go. I mean, because that's why we got it, right? Okay. Oh, so let me show y'all the thing. So this is what I was saying. 15 inches across the width, and the length is 11 for the main piece and the lining. The lining piece. And then this, for my straps, I'm going to give you the measurements for the straps. They will be kind of short. So the length of my straps for my bag is, hold on if I can get the tape measure on here correctly. The length of the straps are 25.5 inches long. So I have two straps, 25.5 inches long. And then these are the side panels, and then this is the bottom panel. So let's go to the serger, and I'm going to put this together. No. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Give me 1 second to think. Okay, I do have to cut this off because I want to assemble the lining pieces together. Let me see if I can cut this off with scissors faster. I'm so sorry, y'all. Rachel, she is talking. Oh, okay. Lady Blue Bear. It must be cold. Y'all, it don't have to be clean. I just want to get it off and get it off fast. I should have cut it off right after I quilted it, but it's okay. It's okay. One thing about a serger is if you know how to line it up, you can serge your projects really fast. I don't know, but I think I feel like I need to be congratulating somebody else, but I can't remember. Y'all, I tried to remember. But don't get old, okay? Because you will definitely forget some things. And this has a lot of lint on it from the cotton batting, but I'm going to lint roll it probably afterwards or something like that. I'm not really concerned about it right now. But just know if you ever use black fabric with cotton batting, you will have a lot of lint on your project. So keep you a lint roller handy. Y'all, I don't know if this is faster than the rotary cutter or not. Hey, Miss Marissa, welcome in, Queen. Just know I'll be done in a minute. Let me see. Time check. Somebody give me a time check, please. I just want to see how long I've been here already, because I normally take about 15 minutes in the beginning to speak to people and tell you what I have going on, or show you what I have going on, or something or another. Hey, Coretta Dangerfield. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Oh, nobody. Okay, nobody knows how long I've been on. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Oh, the time is at the bottom. 3:50. Okay. So what is everybody working on? Is anybody doing anything special for Father's Day? Y'all, we can't forget about the dads. Men need love too. Have y'all seen those? I don't know if you guys make baskets, um, but like Crafty Leo and Just Gifted, and Miss Lily Boone. There's a lot of people that make baskets, y'all. I'm not gonna keep calling out names because I'm gonna forget somebody, okay? Trust me. And it's not on purpose, it's just a lot. But they are making a few Father's Day baskets. And notice I did say few because for whatever reason, the fathers always get left behind, but I think they deserve a little something. $3.57. Okay, thank you, PIA. I appreciate you, Queen. All right, so I did cut them all, y'all. The reason I had to is because you're going to see in just a second. So this is my bottom piece. This is the bottom part of my bag, okay? So what I'm going to do is, let me try to move some of this out of y'all way. I am going to take another piece of my lining. Let me move this back. Okay. This is the bottom part of my bag. I'm going to just turn it like this. It's longer than the piece that I have for my lining. And then I'm going to lay this piece of my lining directly on top of this, fold it over, and just put it on top of this other one. And I'm just going to clip it down. So this is my lining pieces, okay? And then I'm going to just flip this one out of the way. And I'm going to take my other lining piece, making sure that my pocket is going to be in the right way. So let me think about that. So my bag is going to go like this. That's going to be on the inside. So this will go like this. So I'm just going to fold this down and line it up Sometimes you have to talk to yourself when you're doing this stuff. Buckets for the car, washing with the towel and other items stuck in the bucket. Okay, passionately and tree darts. I can't wait to see it. Hey, Kelly, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. If I missed anyone coming in, welcome. I pray that everyone had a marvelous day today. All right, so listen. I am going to take this to the serger, and I'm going to serge down this edge, okay? I'm going to open this up and close this side and then serge down this edge. So when I'm done, this is what it's going to look like for the inside of my bag. All right, so this is my bottom piece, and these are the two side pieces. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to sit it to the side for right now. And then I'm going to take the top, the main part of my bag, and do the same exact thing. So this is the bottom. And this will be on the bottom of my bag. So I'm just going to flip this. Match it up at the edges. This one is easier to see, so because you can see the print, so it's right sides to right side. Do I have any questions so far? Then I'm just going to flip this side and making sure that my label is at the bottom of the bag. So now I'm just going to flip it over. And no, I didn't cut all those little strings on the back because you're not going to see it. Oh, wait a minute. No. Hold up. This is going to be the outside of the bag. I just thought about it. I'm sorry. So listen. This is the top, the main part of my bag. I'm going to flip this over like this. And this is the bottom. And I'm going to flip this upside down. Okay. And then I'm going to pin it or do it right sides together. Wait. Wrong sides together. Yeah, wrong sides together. I'm sorry. So batting to batting. I'm still thinking about it, but I think this is right. Batting to batting, because I want to expose this on the edge. But why would I do that if you're going to see this? Okay, hold on, y'all. Let's just do it the right way, because I don't want it to be ugly. Because I'm thinking about giving this away. So I'm gonna just do right sides to right sides. That's not gonna work what I'm doing or what I'm thinking about. If I confused you, I apologize. Because baby, I'm confused myself, okay? Because I be thinking about stuff in my head and that's not going to work. Okay, so now I'm going to do this one right side to right side. Folding it over and then lining it up with the edge of this, the one that's already down. Okay, y'all back on track? Did I lose you? Because y'all probably like, girl, I don't know what you just did. Okay, let's go to the serger. So then Once I serge down this edge, I'm just going to flip it and serge down this edge, right? And so these edges will be cut off by the serger, right? So I don't have to worry about that. And this will be my side panel. So once I get all of this cut, I'm just going to come and add my side panel, and then I'm going to add the side panel to this part, okay? No. Go ahead, Drayden. Y'all want a grandchild? Because this one drives me nuts.
Trying to sell me on the internet.
Yeah, I'm trying to sell you on the internet. Who wants a grandson? Because this one gets on my nerves. Okay, let's go to the Serger, y'all. Hey, the real Camilla. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, so blessed by Jess. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Okay, let's see. Can y'all see? Yep, y'all can see the Serger. Hold on, let me make sure I'm on the live chat. Okay. You want them, Miss Evelyn? You definitely can have them, honey. Okay, so I'm going to turn my serger on, right? And I'm going to tell you my settings for my serger. So for my left needle, I'm putting it at a 4.5. For my right needle, I'm putting it at a 4.5. And for my lower looper and my upper looper, I'm using a 4.5 as well. Okay, so all of these at the top. Can y'all see? Yep, all of these at the top. All of these at the top will be a 4.5. And my differential feed is set at a 5. If y'all can see this down here, this is called the differential feed button. And then on the side of my machine right here, y'all can't see that. Hold on. These two on the side, right? So this is the stitch length is set at a 1. And I'm setting this at a 2. This is the width of my stitches. This is the length of my stitches. 2 and 1. And I never touch the press-a-foot pressure. This is what this button is for. Okay, I never touch it, but I'm going to tell you it's set at a 2. All right. This is my regular press-a-foot for the serger, which is the number 4 according to my press-a-foot. I will be using the cording foot. This is a cording foot, like when you add cords. Well, it's kind of like you know how they have like drawstring bags and they have the cord in the middle, or at the top at the rim. This is called a cording foot. So I will be changing to this foot when I use it for the zipper. And the reason being is because, let me see if I can show you. Do you see this little groove inside of this foot? Y'all let me know, because I'm not, let me see if I can see it on the camera. I mean on my phone. Hold on. Can you guys see the groove? Like this groove goes all across the top of this foot. Let me know in the chat if you can see the groove. And if you can see this groove, when you use it for a cording foot, the cord will stay in this groove as you serge or sew. And the reason that this opening is big enough is because you want to be able to see that the cord is inside of whatever you're putting it in, right? So this is your open window. Plus, this is for the needles. But this This will ride up against the edge of your zipper, and I'll show you when I get ready to do it. Hey, Charlize, welcome in. Okay, y'all see the groove. Hey, Norman, it's okay. If it still work, then that's good. Oh, you don't want no grandkids PIA? I'm telling you, girl. Ooh, child. All right, here we go, y'all. We're going to take our first part, which is our lining. I'm just going to line this up. And I do have my knife engaged. So I don't want to cut a lot of my fabric. Let me flip this over because I can see where I'm starting. I don't want to cut a lot of the fabric. I'm just going to shave off whatever excess is on the side where I didn't cut it evenly, okay? And I want to know real quick before I start, do anybody know why I changed the settings on my machine? Let me know in the chat. The manufacturer settings for a Serger comes 4444. I changed all of mine to 4.5 across the board. Can anybody tell me why I did that? Before I even get started, let me know in the chat if you know. Can y'all hear my air condition? I do have the air on today because it's hot. Let's see if the thing is moving. Did y'all hear my question? Am I frozen? So nobody want to do the work. Y'all just want me to tell y'all why I changed it to a different setting. Wait, hold up. Y'all went to sleep on me? Hold on. Let me stop. I asked Miss Evelyn. Miss Evelyn, I said, hey, Brandy, welcome in, Queen. I don't even have to explain it. Brandy, yes, yes, and yes. Okay. The question was, the Serger, when you first get your Serger, it is preset or defaulted to 4444 across the board. And most of the time you don't have to move these settings because this is an in-between setting for most and all of fabrics, okay? I changed mine to 4.5 across the board because I want a tighter stitch, being that this is a tote bag and people will be going in and out putting things in it, okay? The 4 would have worked, but I just wanted to be a little bit tighter being that I'm not using the sewing machine, okay? So I'm just going to go in and line this up, and I know it's going to be hard to see because I'm using all black fabric and all black thread, but just trust me. And we're going to see how much I can control my fabric with my presser foot. I have my knife engaged, meaning that it's going to shave off some of the fabric. Let's see if I can control my fabric enough to only shave off a minute part of it, okay? I don't want to lose any of my measurements. And even with the serger, you don't watch the needles, you watch your presser foot and your fabric, okay? And of course, with the Serger, you don't have a back stitch. So it's best that you just sew off of your project. Sew off the machine and cut you a piece of thread, at least, somewhat long, so that you can feed the tail back into your project. All right. So it's hard to see the stitching because it's black on black, but it's there. Okay. Now I'm going to open this and get the other side. Yes, Miss Evelyn, tension help because you're going to be using the bag. Okay. Most of the time, you don't have to change your tension, but for this, you don't want somebody putting, a bag of potatoes in here and it falls apart. And so just in case anybody does not know, your serger comes, like I said, 4444. That's in the middle. If you turn your dial to the number 3, it loosens the stitches. So the lower the number, the looser the stitches. The higher the number, the tighter your stitches will go. When you thread your serger, all these numbers should be at a 0. Let me say that again. When you have to thread or rethread your serger, you put all of these numbers at 0 to thread your serger. It opens up the tension disc so that your thread can come down and flow. Once you're done threading, you make sure you put them back on 444. Okay? That's just for the people who don't know. Okay, so we have the bottom and the main part of the lining together. Look how nice that looks, you guys. And I'm going to show you the back, even though you may not be able to see it, but that's what it looks like in the back. Okay. Hey, Craftable Things. Hey, Miss Patrice. Welcome in, Queen. I hope that you are well. Oh, Charlie, that would be you. How many of you guys in the chat knew that already? I know my people that sew all the time, they knew that. But what about the ones that's just starting out and just getting a serger? So I'm gonna show y'all my what I got cut off, just the little remnants of my fabric. So you have to learn to control your presser foot and everything. You didn't know, Dimps? Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Hold on, y'all. Let's stir Dimps up. Dimps up. She's been a member on this channel for 9 months. Really longer than that. Don't worry about it. Okay. I appreciate you for being here, Queen. Wait, Barb says, so the serger doesn't have a knob for the stitch to be closer together. I use that on mine versus messing with the thread tension. Barb, which serger do you have? I'm not even quite sure what that means, what you're saying. I mean, I understand you're saying you don't mess with the thread tension, but moving the needles closer together. My needles do not move left and right, so I'm not sure what you're saying, Queen. Hey, Jennifer Hancock, welcome in, Queen. Um, okay, so I'm going to do the bottom of my bag right now. I mean, I'm sorry, the main part of my bag. And we still only cutting off a little bit, so we have to have foot control and eye control, eye coordination. And I'm going a little bit slower because this is thick. Miss Evelyn, what's on the side? Let me see. She said, Barb, I think it does on the side. So I don't know if you're talking about the width of my stitches. This is my width, and I put it on number 2. It is default at 3, but I did shorten or narrow my stitches over here. Is that what you're talking about? Miss Sabrina, so if you, okay, listen up, y'all, listen. If you are always working with cotton fabrics, knit fabrics, because even if you do knit fabrics with this serger, you're going to have to change probably your differential feed so that your fabric does not start to ruffle while you sew. If you ever sewn knits and it starts puckering as you're sewing, most of the time your differential feed is too tight, okay? So you have to loosen it up so that your fabric can lay flat. Don't be afraid to change any of your settings. You need to learn when to change it and when to leave it. If I was just working with this cotton fabric like this bandana, just 2 layers of bandana, I would have left everything the same like the default setting. I added batting to my project. I want my project to stay in place. So therefore, I want my stitches to be just a little bit tighter so that I don't have to worry about if my bag is going to fall apart. I'm not saying that the 444 wouldn't have worked, but for me, I want it tighter. Does that make sense? If I was working with thin fabric like this, I would have left my settings the same. So you do what you do with your serger, and this is what works for me. I am not an expert. However, I've done these things before. No, I never made a tote bag, but I've used my serger with batting and fabric, and this is what works for me because I've tested it out. I'm not saying it's going to work for you. I'm not telling nobody what to do. Okay. Everybody have their own way and own style and whatever of doing whatever it is that you do. Okay. And I hope y'all don't take offense to that. I'm just showing you what I'm doing, and you just continue to do the way that works for you. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other side. So Barb has a Eleanor. Eleanor. Thank you for the gift, Ruji. I appreciate you for the high five. Um, so Barb, your machine may be more advanced than this one. This is just a basic machine. Does yours have the airflow mechanism and all that? Hey, Miss Rosalind Lewis, welcome in, Queen. Um, okay, hold on just 1 second, y'all. Let me finish sewing this and then I'm gonna look at the comments. So this is my bottom piece. This is going to be on the bottom. So the bag will look like this once it's done. And so now I'm just gonna finger press. Oh wait, let me make sure this is straight. I might have to iron this so it can stay flat. Yeah, I'm gonna take it to the iron. And I'm just gonna press it out. Rosalind Lewis, I was going to surprise you with this bag, Queen, but yep, it's for you. It is definitely for you because it's yellow and yeah, it is. I don't know how you guessed that, but it is. All right, so now we have this part done and the lining part done. So let me get a piece of fabric that everybody could probably see. Oh, I need two pieces. Okay, I'm gonna do this right side together. My thing is still set the way that I had it. Okay. And I'm just going to cut this piece off. And then I'm going to put this back under the machine. And I'm going to set my tension to 0 all the way across. So set at 0. Y'all just pay attention. I'm going to just write the number 0 on this piece so we don't get it confused. And then this one was 4.5. And then this one, I'm going to set it all the way to the number 9. All across the board. Oh, and I lost my top thread. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna have to rethread the top. No worries. Okay, so this is number 9. Why did I do this? Because I want to clear up some of the confusion that's in the chat right now. So this machine is a Brother T1034DX. This is like a mid-grade Serger. This Serger goes from 0 to number 9. Let me make sure I put my stuff back, and then I'm going to rethread my top thread. Okay, it goes from 0 to 9. 4.5 would be your midway point. 0 is your starting point, and 9 is at the top. Okay, so this would be my 4.5 stitch. Can you see the front? And you can see the back. All right. This is my 0 stitch. See the 0 at the top? Can you see the front? And can you see the back? Even though this one stopped, this is my number 9. Okay? You can see the front and you can see the back. From 9, 4.5 to 0, in your opinion, which one is the tightest stitch? From 9 to 4.5 or 0, which one is the tightest stitch in your opinion? Type the number in the chat. Hey, Kristen, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Kingsbury Crafts, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Sabrina Taylor, welcome in, Queen. Excuse me. So I see some people saying that 0 looks the tightest. It is laying down more stitches, but it's not the tightest. It is the very loose. If you can see the edge, the bottom of this, it will lay down more stitches. This is the 4.5, so it's in the middle. But this is, even though it is cut off, this is number 9. Can you see how close these loops are? Can you see this? Let me know if y'all see the difference. This is number 9. This is 4.5. I'm gonna turn it to the back because that's what we're looking at. And this is 0. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? Yes or no? Now, I don't know if every Serger does the same thing. I don't know that. I can only tell you about this one. I can only tell you about the one that I'm working with. Exactly, Rosalind. Exactly. Okay, so now let me try to rethread this. I mean, which stitch would you prefer to work with? The 0, the 4.5, or the 9? I don't know. Let me know. Okay, so this is the one that my top thread. Oh, I see why too. It was looped around here and not in my thingamajig. Okay, so even though my upper looper is the one that is gone, the thread, I'm gonna have to rethread both of them. I'm gonna do both of them. So, oh wait, oh, where are my tweezers? Oh Lord, my tweezers usually be in this little thing here. What did I do with them? Okay, let me think. Where could I have put them? Y'all give me a second. I'm trying to figure out why are they not inside of the, let me check my, oh Lord, have mercy. Y'all, I normally leave my tweezers in here. I don't know where they are. Oh Lord, help me. I think I have another pair in on the embroidery side. I'm gonna go get it, you guys. Just give me a second, okay? Give me a second. Okay, here I come. And this one is gonna be hard because it's hard to thread black on black. I mean, it's hard to thread black. Thread black thread. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to, this is the top thread. Let me get my trimmers. Cut this off. And just like your sewing machine, you want to lift up your presser foot. I don't know if y'all knew this was the lifter for the presser foot. So this lifts up your presser foot. You want to lift this up when you pull your thread through. And I'm going to go back. I'm going to try my best to show you what I'm doing to change my thread. But I'm just going to lift this off just like that. And pull some of my thread down. And then I'm going to take my take this one out, but I'm not going to take it out of the chain. Okay, like I'm not going to take it out of the chain. And then I'm going to turn my knobs to 0 on both of these. Just hold on. I'm going to release this and bring it down. And I'm going to just tell you what you're supposed to do right here. And then I'm going to take this out. Okay. I know it's not a close-up, all right, but this is the best that I could do. Let me, where is my my lint brush? Oh, okay, I see it. All right. Can y'all see this? Or, I mean, I know it's far away, but I'm sorry. Okay. So I got my tweezers. And I'm going to take this green, the one that's green, and I'm going to follow. So from the top, it goes through this little hole right here. And then it comes down. Oh, I didn't turn to 0. And then it comes down this chamber. And then they have another green line right here. So what you're doing is, if this is green, you're going to follow all the greens. Okay. So this is my number 5. It tells me to bring this up to my number 7. Then it tells me to put it. Oh, I didn't bring my needle. And just in case you don't know, when you have a serger, you turn the hand wheel towards you to lift it up. You know, with the sewing machine, you turn it away from you. No, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I just got confused. Is it towards me or away from me? Hold on. I think. Okay, somebody can help me in the chat. Wait, let me see something. Okay, it's away from me. So the serger, you turn the hand wheel away from you. The sewing machine, you turn the hand wheel towards you. Okay. So this is away, and the regular sewing machine is towards you. All right, so let me get this part. So now I'm in number 7. You have to have your, this is considered the eye of the needle, or the eye. You want to have this out. Okay, so it is out, or I can see the opening. And then I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm just going to go straight in this hole. Uh-oh. And then I'm going to pull this to the back. And I bring it out so it don't come back on me. Okay. So that was the green. So you start at the top, you go through this hole, you come down into the tension disc, you come down. This is number 4. This little hook is number 5. This is numbers. Oh, I missed my whole thing. Hold on, y'all. This is number 6. Down here at the bottom. I'm glad I saw that. So this is number 6. This little hook down here, you have to put it underneath here so that it can be under this hook. And then you're going to go to number 7, which is this hook, and then through the needle. I mean, through the eye. Okay. So then I'm going to take the blue one. Let me turn this back to 4.5. Now I'm going to take the blue. I come off the cone into this hole, down the blue. This is number 5. I'm going to hook this towards the back of this hook. Then I'm going to take this thread and hook it underneath the number 7. Okay. Just like this. And then it's another hook right here. You got to bring that towards the back of that hook. Hold on. Okay. Then you're going to bring it to number 7, 6, and 7. Then number 8 is this hook. And then you hook it above this. Okay. Now for number 9, hold on. For number 9, you're going to click this little button right here. Do you see this little button? You're going to click this over to the right, and this will come out. Pay attention to this part right here where my finger is. It's going to slide out. So, can y'all see this part right here? Let me know in the chat before I continue. I probably done lost some of y'all anyway, because, yeah. You need a Serger, Derica. Hey, Miss D. Wilson, welcome in, Queen. Can y'all see this part right here where I'm pointing? Because when I click this button, I want y'all to be able to see that this is going to move. It's going to come out to the right. Hey, the best uni. Welcome in, Queen. Hey, Miss Jennifer Ricci. Can y'all see this part right here, or is it too far back? This part right here where I'm pointing. It comes threaded, Derica. It comes threaded, so you don't have nothing to fear. It's gonna be when you have to change the thread, but it's real simple if you learn to chain off the threads. Hey, Dreams, welcome in. Okay, so this is, I went to this little hook, I went in this hook, And so now I'm going to number 9. When I slide this over, can y'all see this move? You want to hear a click. Once you release it, this stays out, okay? So now, and I'm telling you this is the hard part because the thread is black. Let me make sure that this is towards the back. Trying to see somewhere it's caught up right here. Hold on. Let me okay, hold on. Let me take this out. This is gonna be the green one. Let me take it out. Okay, now the thread is gone. Because for some reason it was getting caught up. Y'all, this is my needle thread. I'm just moving it over to the side. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the green one more time. I just have to put it back into the eye. And I'm telling you, it's because I'm sideways that it's taking me a little longer, honestly, to do this. I'm not directly in front of the machine. Okay. All right. Girl, you got to learn how to do it yourself. Okay, so now I'm back on the blue line, and I'm at number 8, and then I pulled my little lever thing here. And so number 10 tells us to take this black thread. And I know it's hard for you to see this, but there is this little hook right here where I'm pointing. You're going to take your thread and you're going to hook it in the back. Hold on, let me get my other pair of tweezers. Hook it in the back. Bring it towards the front. Just like this. Now I got to turn it back so I can see. And there is like a little lever, like little thing right here that you can see. You will be able to see it when you have to do this, okay? You want to make sure that the thread stays guided in there. And then it's a hole right here. This is the eye for this thread. You want to put this inside the eye. And I normally have my flashlight too. So this is we are on number 10. And then I'm going to try to grab it from the back. This is number 10. I'm going to pull it all the way out, all the way up. And then I'm going to push it to the back. All right, let me see. And then my needles left and right will start going down into so all your thread should be towards the back of your machine. And I wasn't looking at the chat. Hey, Fern, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Miss Eva Marie, welcome in, Queen. Roslyn, which one did you get, Queen? Which Serger did you get? Crafty cousins say take my coins. No. Y'all, I promise you it's not that hard once you understand what you're doing. Hey, Sleazy, welcome in, Queen. Okay, so now I normally take a piece of fabric and test it out to make sure that I threaded it correctly. Change this back to my 4.5 that I was working on. And if you have different colors in your serger, you'll be able to tell which one is not threaded right. But since all of my thread is black, I just have to look at my stitches. And if you can see, can y'all see this? Hold on. Let me bring y'all up just a little bit. Hold on. Just a little bit. Okay, so this, hold on. I'm going to put this thing behind it so you guys can see. After you thread your serger, let me put this whiteboard behind here so y'all can see and not be distracted with like my colors and all that. I know the light it's got a shortage in it. I'm doing too much trying to show y'all what I know. I don't know much, but I'm doing too much because I'm messing up stuff. But hopefully you can see the thread now. I need the light to come back on though. I need to buy another shop light because this one it's got a shortage in the, what is this thing called, in the cord. Okay, y'all, we might not get the light back right now, but let me know, can y'all see the thread behind the whiteboard? Let me try to turn it. I was trying to hide this so y'all can see the thread. Let me know if you can see the thread at the top behind the whiteboard. Yes or no? I need this light is what I need. Okay, we got light. Let there be light. All right, y'all can see. So after you thread your serger, what you're going to be looking for is you're going to be looking at the stitches as they stitch, and you're also going to be looking at the thread to make sure if you have everything done right. All 4 of your cones should be moving the thread down. Okay, all 4 of your cones. If you're only working with 1 needle and the upper and lower looper, then 3 of your cones should be moving. So I'm just going to press this, and you're going to watch my threads. They are moving. Do y'all see that? So that's how you know. I got a knot right here. Okay. And it's not in this chamber. Okay. And just sew off of your serger, and then check your stitches to make sure that you're on track. Okay, I didn't cut off this, that's why it looks like that. It folded onto itself. All right, so now I'm just going to try to finish this bag, and I may not even finish this bag because I had to rethread, and I may just end up showing y'all what it looks like on my community tab. Okay, so let me finish. Okay, so now I have, this is my top part. This is my main part, I'm sorry. The main part of my bag. Let me see, I might have to do it on the table. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna come to the table. And I'm sorry, I gotta keep like switching y'all around. But this is the best I can do today, okay? So this is hold on. This is the, hold on. Okay, now, this is the main part of my bag. And this is my lining. This is where my label is right here. So I don't want my pocket over there. I want my pocket on this side, okay? Because this is going to be considered the front of my bag. Or Rosalind's bag, okay? So I'm putting this right side to right side, okay? The reason it's right side is because of my pocket. So right side to right side. And then I'm going to, y'all, look how nicely this added up. Can y'all see the lining is equal with the bottom portion of the bag? Like, come on. Look at the seams. They line up perfectly, but this is, I'm just gonna clip this. This part will be cut off. This excess up here that's not aligned with the rest of the bag, that's gonna be cut off. So I'm just looking at the seams and lining them up. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm just lining up the seam. Y'all, how long have I been on? Because Craftable Things should be coming on. Is it 6 o'clock, right? Is it 6 p.m. Central Standard Time? Y'all, I don't know. I've been working so hard with the Crawfish Kickback. Oh, so if any of y'all know, I'll be going to the Crawfish Kickback this weekend. Y'all just keep us in y'all prayers. You know. Y'all, what am I doing? I was getting ready to put the zipper on. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. And the zipper is black. I wish I had a yellow zipper. Y'all gonna be like, girl, we cannot watch this video because you don't know what the heck you doing. In my mind, I know, but it's not coming out right. It's not coming out right. Okay, so my zipper or the zipper is going to be black. Okay. So what you want to, this is a number 3 zipper. Okay. All purpose number 3 zipper is 24 inches long, and you want this to be longer than your bag. So this is the top part of my bag. This is the, what you call this, whatever, the little pull, right? So I'm going to lay my zipper down with the pull face down, because this is considered the right side of your zipper to the right side of your bag. And what you want to do is line this up with the edge of the bag, the top of the bag. Line it up. And leave this part, the pull, leave it out. Leave you some room. This is what I mean. Leave room at the top of this zipper. And I'm going to pin this, clip this. And I'm just going to keep lining it up and clipping it. And then I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and sew it down. I know it's hard to see because everything is black. All right. So now I'm going to take the lining part and line it up and then clip it. I'm just going to remove the clip, line it up, and put it right back. Okay. All right, so the right side of my fabric, the main part, my zipper is face down, right side to right side with the main part of my fabric. And then this is considered my right side of my pocket because the pocket is right here. All right, so we're going to take it to the sewing machine. But before I do, let me show you what I'm going to do. Hopefully I can, I'm gonna put it down right here so you can see up against the white. Let me see if y'all saying anything. Oh, Miss Rosalind. Yes. I need to put the strap on. Angela Calloway. Hey, Miss Angela Calloway. Welcome here, Queen. Miss Rosalind. Yes. I need to put the strap on. Girl, thank you, girl. Okay, y'all. I just did all that for nothing because Miss Rosalind was like, baby, where is the straps gonna go? Y'all, I had this figured out. And then when the thread broke on the serger, it just threw me for a loop. Even though I know how to change it, it threw me for a loop. But anyway, so I'm just going to do the handles now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to serge the handles. And I'm putting them 4 inches away from the edge. The same thing on the other side, okay? Where's my other handle? Where is it at? Oh, Miss Rosalind, I'm for real. Thank you. Because, girl, I'd have been looking crazy after the zipper was on. Like, what did I not do right? Okay. Oh, Miss Rosalind McAveen, Queen. Okay. Let me take this to the Serger and sew this down. So I'm gonna bring y'all to the Serger with me. And I'm loosening the thread. All right. And I'm sewing off because I don't want that many stitches in my in the thing. I'm just tacking them on and then I'll fix it. I don't know. It'll be fixed when I sew the top, the other stuff on. Okay. Oh, I left my presser foot up. Y'all see what happened? Look at those stitches. I didn't put the presser foot down. Oh wait, y'all can't see it. Y'all look what happened. I didn't put the presser foot down. Look how this came out. So I'm just gonna restitch it. It probably will pull out easily, but no. Okay. I'm just gonna restitch it. I'm gonna cut this. Okay. It's just gonna have 1,000 stitches in this part, but it'll be okay. Did I leave something in there? I didn't have no pins in here, did I? Y'all, I done broke the thread again. I don't know what it hit though. Hold on, let me check this out. No, they all turned it. But it's something I hit. It's making some kind of noise. I don't know what that is. Oh, I see. I see what it is. I see exactly what it is. Let me move this up a little bit. It's the edge of the bandana. So I'm going to cut that off. You know, the edges of the bandana already have a fold rolled hem. That's what it was here. So I'm gonna just cut that little piece off. Oh, y'all hear it and I cut it off. Nope, it's something is wrong. I cut it off and it's still. And now all my girl, what happened? I don't know what's happening. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me try to diagnose this thing. Yep, it's not threaded at all. The only thing that's moving y'all, I promise it's not this rough. I promise you it's not. But as long as you go live, something is bound to happen. So my number, not number, the upper looper came out. And I'm gonna see if I can thread it like this, but you're supposed to take them apart, take it out. If I don't finish this on live, I will finish it, y'all, and post it. Come on, Fred. Hold on, let me get the other one. Hey, J3, welcome in, King. Hey, Jesse, welcome in, King. Miss Eva Marie, yes, I finished it. I put the video out yesterday, Queen. You found a table at Goodwill, Miss Evelyn? I don't like Goodwill too much. Their prices are high. Okay, I have a question for those in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Oh, Lord, come on, Thread. Y'all let me know y'all can hear me. Put a number 1 in the chat. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do my thing. Okay. Oh, Jesus. If I break the thread one more time, would y'all be upset if I finish this with my sewing machine? Even though y'all came here to see me do it on the Serger. Let me know in the chat if the thread breaks one more time, where I have to rethread this, would y'all be mad that I finished this on the sewing machine? I promise you, it's not this hard. I promise. It's just um, I hit the edge of that thingamajig and it popped my thread. So let me test the thread. Let me see if we got it threaded. No, it's still not right. Hold on, let me cut this off. Oh, I know why, y'all. I left this on 0. Okay, that's what it is. Let me try it again. I didn't turn my dial back. So the threads is loose, loose, loose. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try it again. That's why even with your sewing machine, no, it came loose now. Dang it. I messed it up again, y'all. It came loose again. Yep. When I didn't put my, turn the dial, I missed it. I'm not, okay. I ain't got time for this. I just don't. I was going to try to show y'all how to use this cording foot on the serger, but I'm going to have to save that for another day. But let me just show you if I can. So this is the groove that I was telling you about. And what will happen is as you're serging, this groove will sit on top of the zipper, the teeth. And you just guide this right along, right? And see in this window, if you can, this is where your needles will be. I hope I'm in frame. This is where your needles will be stitching down very close to the teeth of the zipper. So you put the groove on top of the teeth, and then you're gonna sew, and it just helps you to get close to the zipper without being on top of the zipper. But we gonna have to do that another day, y'all. Okay, let me try to set up the this sewing machine real quick. Hold on. Yep, because I want to get it done so you can see what it looks like. And I apologize to anybody that came over here just to see the serger. Me work with the serger. I apologize because I'm gonna have to change thumbnail. Now I'm trying to figure out what I need to do to get this together. Hold on. Oh, I know. I just need to change the camera. Hold on. Hold on. I have 20 minutes to finish this bag. Oh, it's not plugged up. Give me 1 second. Let me plug it in. I'm going to have to do this again so I can redeem. Okay. Now, let's see if it's on here. Y'all give me 1 second. Hey, Grown with Hudson. Welcome in, Queen. How you feeling today? Okay. Be quiet, J3. All right, y'all. So let me go so over the handles just so I can secure them down. Oh Lord. Hold on. My little lady fell down off the wall. I mean, she's not on the wall, but she fell down. Okay. So let me. Okay. Rosalind Lewis, you gonna be okay with that? I know you at work, girl, but y'all, I was gonna surprise Rosalind Lewis with this bag. And I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I want her to have this bag is because Rosalind has been a member of my channel for I don't know how long, right? But she won from me to come up on the panel one time when I did a giveaway. And it's been over a year and we have not been able to pick a date, set it up, or nothing, right? Because she's been busy with life and so have I. And I just wanted you, Rosalind, to know that I really appreciate you for being patient with me and for not, you know, blasting me out. Like I won something on her channel and she never followed through with it. And I know that her favorite color is yellow. And so this is going to be for Miss Rosalind Lewis. And this is going to be my I'm so sorry bag. I'm so sorry that I didn't follow through, Queen. %30 better. Oh, Jihad. Okay, Queen. I'm gonna keep you in my prayers. Hey, DB. Welcome in, Queen. If I missed saying hello to anybody, Ruji, did I speak to you, Queen? I don't know, but hey, Queen, welcome in. Oh God. Okay, I'm getting flustered. Okay, Rosalind. I know, but I just wanted you. I just wanted you to know that. Okay, so y'all, now I'm gonna line my. Oh, y'all can barely see. Okay, I'm gonna line this back up now. So I put my handles on. My zipper is still face down, right side to right side, and now I'm just gonna line up the edges and line all of this up together. You could put your zipper on and then put the lining. Y'all, this is probably gonna look strange, but just let me think it out. Let me think it through, right? Because what I'm trying to do is put the zipper on, and then I'm going to cut off the rest of the zipper, and then I'm going to attach the sides before I turn it over. I don't know. It may or may not work. but it's gonna be okay either way. All right. Okay. And that's what's in my head. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. And I'm not changing my foot. I'm just gonna move my needle over. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, Lord. I'm going over that the handle. Oh, you working and listening, Ruji? Okay, Queen. Y'all, Roslyn. Wait, let me see. Oh, girl, I thought the doggone. I'm like, wait a minute. This don't look like it's sewing, but it's so. Ooh, Lord, I was fixing to just say, you know what? Cancel the whole live. Just cancel it. But this is the zipper. I mean, this is the. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying at this moment. At this point, it's whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna top stitch this down. And I'm putting my stitch length on a 3.5 to top stitch. So now I'm going to fold this towards the back. Why y'all let me top stitch that? I'm just through with y'all. I'm so through with y'all, I don't know what to do. They like, girl, you the one doing it, just messing up the stuff. Yeah. What was I thinking, y'all? I wasn't. Roslyn, guess what? Your bag will never come apart. I can guarantee you it won't come apart. Because, baby, you got 500,000,000 stitches in this bag. already. And I haven't even gotten to the other side. Like, what? Don't worry about it. It won't come apart. And if it do, you got you a sewing machine, you can put it back together. If it do, Rosalind, you got your own sewing machine, you can put it back together, Queen. Okay, let me take this out. Ooh, child. Okay, girl. So now we gotta do, oh, this did not line up. All right, there we go. Line this up. And now we're gonna bring the top, this part. Did I sew over this again? Let me just do it one more time. I don't remember if I did or not. Okay, DB, thank you. Y'all, I just lost the thread over here too. Okay. Why do I have this? Well, y'all know what I'm about to tell y'all. Today is just not my day, and it's okay. Every day is not a good sewing day, okay? Today is just not my day. So I'm probably gonna end up telling y'all good night and post a picture of the finish. Because around this time, when this kind of stuff keep happening to you, you just need to take a break. I mean, at least that's what I would do. But anyway. So before I oh Jesus, what am I trying to say? Before I put this side to the zipper, I want to cut this down. So let me get my pinking shear. I'm gonna pin it down first so that it'll stay. And it won't move. And I'm lining up the seams. Okay, and I'm just gonna cut it off with my pinking shears. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my what is this called? This is the side panel, the lining, and this is the other side panel. I'm gonna sew these right sides together. Y'all, I'm thinking of this as I go for real because I don't know. I was gonna do it on the Serger and have the seams showing and all that, but that ain't gonna work. Okay, so now I'm just going to sew this down. Okay, so this will be open, then go towards the back. Right? No, let me see. Maybe I need to. I can't think. I don't know why I can't think. Okay, let's see. So, oh, maybe I should have sewn that to that first. Yep, I'm quiet because I'm concentrating, trying to figure this out as I go because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. That's why I always tell y'all in the beginning, I am not a professional. I don't know what I be doing. I just be doing stuff. And I think I could do it like this as long as I can get both of these pieces together. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be doing it on this side with the zipper. It's already got the zipper. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I know when I put this on here,
Oh, see, this is not staying down, but okay. Then this is going to flap open on the edge. It's gonna be so cute when I can figure it out. Okay. Um, just know that I will figure it out. So my thought was, I put it down like this, right? Sew this, and then it will. Once I get the other side of the bag, I will turn this over and stitch this. Oh, I probably should have left that open. See, in my head, I still was trying to do the things open. Okay, I can't. I ain't gonna be able to do it, y'all. I can't think, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to redo. I'm gonna have to finish this later. I'm so sorry, y'all. I can't do it. Um, I'm gonna finish this bag. I just can't do it like right now. And I apologize. But I'm the type of person, y'all, when things happen that's not supposed to happen, it throws me completely off. And so, yeah. And I know that y'all came to see, but it's not going to, it's just not working in the moment. But this is what the bag is going to look like. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all because when I post it, you'll be like, yep, she did it. She did it. She said she did what she said she was gonna do. Yep. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna just show you one side of the side. I just gotta figure out how I'm going to do it. And why did I choose to do the long method, baby? Don't ask me. That's just how my brain works. Okay. I never can just do the simple things because I never can. Hold on. Let me. Don't worry about the batting. Just look at the insert of the bandana. I might have to end up cutting another piece, but I'll figure it out. So it'll be like this on the side, y'all, on both sides. And this is the bottom with the bandana at the bottom. And then the pocket on the inside with the yellow bandana inside. Y'all, it's gonna be cute. It's just that it's not gonna be cute on live because I cannot finish it on the live. I just can't. I have to go to my thinking cap of how it's going to be. But this is Roslyn. And so what I did with the bandana here is put this bandana in on this side. And then when you turn it, the other little piece of bandana, that was just to make sure that it ties into the side. So it's gonna be cute. I just have, and that's what is with me. Like I try all kind of things, right? And sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. Sometimes I can do it like that and sometimes I can't. So today is one of those days, right? And I'm just gonna give up at this moment, but I will finish this bag. Um, so thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Again, thank you for the 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube. I appreciate each and every one of you because I could not do this alone. And I will see you guys later. Be in tune that, I'm sorry. Rosalind gave a super chat earlier. Y'all hold on. Let me twerk for cash. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. Thank you, Rosalind, for the super chat earlier. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget the crawfish kickback is this weekend. So I want to send a prayer out to everyone who is traveling to the crawfish kickback to Jackson, Mississippi. I pray that you um, go in peace safely and you return home in peace and safely. And I mean PIECE, one piece. Go in one piece and bring your behind home in one piece. Okay? I love y'all. I will talk to you later. Y'all stay tuned because we'll probably do pop-ups for the crawfish kickback and show y'all what we're doing. And there is people that do videos, so y'all just have to be subscribed to their channel and see what's going on. But I pray for everyone's travel safety. That is my main thing. So you guys pay attention to the road and do the things that you're supposed to be doing. And I will see you guys this weekend. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.